Several Albuquerque high school students sent a message to the public education department about the controversial end-of-course exam. And they used that same exam to do it while taking the essay portion. Instead of following the directions, they wrote protest letters to the state. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez reports.
Now, portions of the essays that we heard about or got a glance of were very well written, calling out state education leaders and sticking up for their teachers.
One student wrote, "You may think that I am probably just a typical student who just wants to get out of taking a test. Well, you are wrong. These tests are a huge waste of resources. Then you say teachers are to be graded on these test scores? That is just unrealistic." Another student wrote, "Students are forced to take tests mandated by the state who doesn't even provide the funding necessary to purchase the test. And as a result, there is less class time to learn content. The system is not working." This student wrote, "I would like to take this time to express my discontent with the educational policy decisions enacted by the state and district under the leadership of Governor Martinez and Hannah Scandera." We've heard possibly more than a dozen Albuquerque students decided instead of writing the instructed end-of-course exam essay in 2 subjects, they would write letters slamming standardized tests, the public education department, Secretary Hannah Scandera, and even mentioning the governor. We've heard from teachers and parents about the controversial new test, but this is the first time students will be heard. Or will they? APS board member Kathy Court.
Well, I certainly hope they will, but I absolutely have no confidence that they will. They have not listened to us. They've ignored emails from teachers since teachers got their scores. They've ignored superintendents. They've shushed school board members.
The PED may not have to shush the students. A PED spokesperson says they don't receive the test, adding, quote, "We know thousands of New Mexico students who took their finals seriously. Final exams are not new, and we don't believe holding ourselves accountable for student achievement is a waste of resources."
This country has a long history of people questioning authority for the good of all. And so if that's what these students are doing, then I say kudos to you.
The PED says that the tests are graded by the district, and there is no word yet on if any of the students would have points deducted because they did not follow the instructions exactly. Crystal Gutierrez, KRQE News 13.
We asked for an on-camera interview with the education secretary, but we're told she was unavailable.